Good morning, how's it going, everyone? Back at it playing RimWorld. Pop in here. Both save that I totally didn't do this time around. It's my big list of modded to hell, so we're still on 1.2, not the new 1.3 update. That's oh, it's not letting me scroll again because it's loading, but that's a good chunk of mods that we have going. Last time around, we decided we were going to expand our freezer, trying to install shelves everywhere and organize a bit and not have all this on the floor like we have. Got a weapon room here now that we're trying to get all this organized. So let's paste that we want weapons on all these so they end up there. Trade caravan that we traded with last time's leaving. Sold a bunch of surplus stuff we don't need. Got a bit of cash. Actually, it looks like we need another one of those so we can throw some more silver on that. Got Nose hard at work making meals for everyone. And yeah, we got 2 muffalo from the traders, so we're gonna try and train these guys to do whatever we can train muffalo to do. Let's see how trainable are they? Trainability simple, so we probably can't train them to haul or anything actually, but we can use them for caravans and stuff if we decide to go out and have them like lug that weight around. Got the guys finally getting started on our shelves. Now we have a masterwork shelf. The art on it depicts Mitts holding hands with Swan during their marriage ceremony. Interesting. As soon as we get all these shelves up, we're going to start setting orders for what goes where and get rid of the stockpile that we have just sitting on the floor right now. Hey, how's it going, eBag? Yeah, it's coming along. We're gonna expand our freezer. We're setting down shelves so we can try and organize and get everything off the floor, because this looks a lot nicer. We need more space if we're gonna do shelves. Since we're losing so much floor space, we need more shelf space. I haven't put any storage orders on these shelves yet, but they're in progress, and then we'll figure out what goes where. here we're gonna extend the little kitchen area just a little bit. Oh, those are on the floor because we don't have room on the 2 shelves that I set up for that, so no, they're lazy. They should be able to throw those meals on top of these. They don't have to sit there and spoil in the room, so we're gonna get them hauling that pretty quickly. Let's see. A little barn over here. We got a bunch of kibble for them to eat in the winter, and little heater, keep it nice, comfortable 70. So 2 cassowaries are living here. Last time around we got a donkey that can haul stuff, and we got 2 muffalo that turns out their tame ability is simple, so we can like train them to be like pack animals for caravans, but they won't haul around like the donkey will, and they're not gonna be able to be used for attack animals like the cassowary here. It was a bit of a bummer. I was hoping we can do more with 2 big ass muffalo, but that's just how it is. We can't really do anything with them. Otherwise, nothing really is different. Yeah, the puppy ranch doesn't have any puppies yet, unfortunately. Only puppy that we've had is the one that was killed and eaten for whatever reason they'd killed and eaten it for. I don't remember. And we have a new person, Red. She joined us. She was in a transport pod crash, so we rescued her and she opted to join our faction afterwards. Alright, now we just need to break break this wall down here, and then we can expand into here. I'll let them finish off the shelves though, if that's what they want to work on. The shelves are a little more important to me. Oh, I totally put one here and blocked off the door. That ain't gonna do. And clearly they're still walking over. Oh no, we have a side door here. But the door that gives them direct access is blocked, so... Whoop. Here, let's put that there. I'll get them to move that really quickly, and then we'll move the table over here. Alright, and we'll put a floor there just to get rid of that dirt. Let's see. Alright, so gold and silver default to those. So I don't have to mess with them. Let's see, we'll throw components on this near side one. Yeah, so components can go there. Textiles, we'll put those here. We have quite a few of those. stone blocks. We'll put those right here. Actually, that's most of everything that we have in here right now, so we're gonna let them set the... I think the donkey should end up hauling a lot of that stuff, though. Yeah. That's what's great about donkeys. We cannot control when animals choose to haul things, but they will over time haul things that are not where they go to where they go. Here, we'll get rid of that zone now that we have so many of these tables up, so donkey's gonna want to make sure the donkey and any bored person is gonna want to move them to different places where they could go. Oh, we expanded the hospital too. That's the reason we have so much silver is I plan to do that. Why do you not? Come on, put it everywhere. And then eventually they're gonna put use the silver and they're gonna use the steel to make really sterile tiles that will increase their cleanliness in there. Now the donkey's kinda working, but that's a lot of stuff to move, I guess. I mean, I guess we could haul urgently everything on the floor and make sure everything ends up where we want it to end up. Alright, so these ones. Textiles, copy. Paste that. We'll throw these in a couple of extra ones. And need to put copy. I don't know why I did. Uranium we'll throw here. And the jade, we'll chuck the jade right there. And a couple of these when they're done, we're gonna need to throw some more blocks on there, but it's really starting to get organized at least. Got these stone blocks there. That we want out of there so we can use that space. Actually, since this herbal medicine thing is important, we'll set this one for critical. Thinking being they'll take just enough to stick it here and then they'll stick the others over here. And this stuff doesn't really have to be refrigerated. I mean, it takes like 2.5 years for herbal medicine to spoil. And, you know, as much as we have, really, we could even, you know, just grow something else over here and not worry about it. Now let's try growing some hay grass here when the time comes. Oh shit, how much uranium do we have? We'll throw some of that uranium there. 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 Textiles we'll throw there. A bunch of weed that's starting to spoil over here, so whoever's in charge of making our drugs should probably work on that within the next month, ideally. Yeah, I know the smoke leaves don't have a home. It's overflowed over here. Alright, you're running out of shit to do, fellas. At some point, I would appreciate it. Right. Cancel that just to get rid of the pop-up because it's annoying me and I know the weed's just sitting there. So, we are gonna... hopefully any day now they're gonna knock that wall down and expand in here a bit. Alright, just a couple of shelves to go. Swan is over here making a longsword, it looks like. I got build orders for a couple of decent melee weapons, a couple different guns, and some body armor at the various stations right now, so Swan's going around. And that's his, like, downtime project, is to work on that. I'll take those two in where they go. Oh, the donkey got plague. Hey Dan, how's it going, dude? Let's see, I think, what was it? I think John is our doctor. There's No's our doctor. Who's our doctor? John and No's are doctors. No, I hope the donkey recovers from that because we need our donkey to survive. He's the one hauling stuff around and being helpful around here. Oh yeah, we're running plumbing to make a swimming pool in the middle of winter. I figured that's like peak luxury, is being able to have a swimming pool. Huh. Well, that sucks, man, but personally, if it was me, I'd choose a newspaper class. I mean, unless you're really into ska, marching band instruments, can't really just go out and jam with them with other people. I mean, personally, I like ska. If I could find a couple guys to join the band as a brass section, I'd form a band. But, you know, not everyone's into ska. Why is construction slowing down? Or do we need more wood? Haven't we? Alright, we got a fuckload of wood over here, so they should be working. Alright, Sam is training. I told Sam to train, so fair enough. We have one person working on building right now. A mad rat. It's gonna walk right into our AI or stupid traps though, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I really like the breakdown mod because it keeps things from breaking down by them doing routine maintenance to lower the chance of a breakdown, but it really takes away from having people do construction because that falls under the construction skill. Let's see, how is Donkey 1 doing? 70% immunity against 37% infection. Donkey 1 is going to recover. Nose is still dealing with gut worms. They're in the middle of ripping down our floor over here. I always thought it would be cool to be like Sean and Gus on Psych and like be a private investigator who like fakes being a psychic, like just openly fakes it. With like random stupidity thrown in as well. Our donkey's up to 88. Yeah, our donkey. Like, even if we stop taking care of the donkey, I'm sure the donkey will be fine in the end. Muffalos are asleep. Now that I know just how little Muffalos actually do, I kind of regret buying them. Those two Muffalos weren't cheap, and I was thinking, oh, maybe they can haul stuff around like the donkey, but they're really only pack animals for caravans. Alright, so we need a lot more kibble than we had apparently, because they're out. Solar flare just killed all of our power. This whole big ass base is totally in the pitch dark right now, because pretty sure we ain't got windows on here. At least they don't visualize windows or give me options to make windows. And good thing everyone's got parkas, because it's like 19 out, and all these doors opening has really... It's basically dropped our indoor temperature to freezing. Oh yeah, all psychics are fake. There is not a real psychic in the world. Like every time you see a psychic like up on stage performing psychic shit or just in a crowd, they're always saying like really vague shit. Like I'm thinking of like somebody with a, it starts with a B, a Brad, a Bob, and it's like somebody's like, my husband Bobby is like, yes, has he been having, he says like the really vague shit about are they having any kind of trouble, and it's like, well, we just found out he got cancer, and it's like, they just say like really vague shit, and they wait for other people to fill in the blanks, and then it sounds like they were, because no, they're always saying I'm kind of feeling it, but not really, because they're full of shit, and they're waiting for other people to fill in the blanks so they can make it think like they know what they're fucking doing when they don't. Maybe we can make a recurve bow, not very helpful since we have guns, but gets us farther down the tech tree. Poor Nose over here trying to recover from what was bothering you, flu. And everybody's ripping up the floor, kicking up dust, and making all that drilling noise. It's very hard to chill out with that happening. Man, we have a cassowary egg. I mean, this one it says is ruined by the temperature. That kind of makes me wonder. Oh hey, they finished the pool. Oh, that power conduit runs right fucking through it, so... I don't like the look of that, so we're gonna go like that. We are not gonna deconstruct that one. Let's try not to click on the pool while we do this. And then we'll get rid of those power conduits. Rehook the power here. Fix that plumbing and we'll be able to fill the pool. We also need them to work on these eventually, here and here. Alright, so let's see, how did Ty say he found out something works? He said if you click here and then you hit, what, equal? Oh yeah, if you click and you hit equal, it shows like every piece of material in that vein and just sets up a mine order for it. Let's find, well, we don't have one partially buried in the wall to check out. Oh hey, we have components here, so if we equal, alright, so I guess that's where those components are. And that's pretty handy to know. It turns out sometimes those tutorials in the corner are helpful when the game's loading. Because neither of us knew that you could click something to mine and then if you press equal right after it does all of them. Neither of us knew that until he saw it on the load screen. Rare thrombos, cool. We aren't going to do anything with the thrombos because they will attack you. They're really strong. I mean, if they happen to die, their horns are really valuable. Okay. A bunch of guys just drop podding in. So you got a revolver, pump shotgun, 2 regular old 9mm. Let's see. Let you guys go inside. Cassowaries are being trained to attack people, but they're not quite there yet. So we'll just have everybody come hang out inside, animals included, so nobody gets hurt. Who here has a gun? Sam. You have a gun. Johnny has a gun. Mitz has a gun. Swan has a gun. Red has a gun, okay. So everyone, come inside, be ready. Oh shit, Swan was outside. Motherfucker. And he was out mining. Alright, well, we're gonna hold our ground. We have the trap wall. We have everybody ready to open fire on anyone who survives the trap wall, so... It sucks that he was in just the wrong spot and got caught out mining, but... we're gonna have to let him sit there for a bit. Yeah, he was out mining something I just told him to mine. Alright, so they're coming through. You went through and died. Alright, they made it through, so... Oh, you have a shotgun. You have to be really freaking close to be useful at all. Red, you have a pistol, so they're almost in range. It's almost in range for you, Sam. Your bolt rifle is almost in range, but I am concerned that you could possibly hit you. Come on, fend them off, fend them off. Alright, let's play the smart. Let's try and see if we can start withdrawing people. Nope, don't get. Come on, John, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, Mitz. Yeah, there. Don't get stuck in the corner. No, you're not going to be kidnapping anyone, Sam. fire at that oh, fire, fire, fire. Don't let them kidnap anyone. Shit. That'll fucking hurt. Oh, good. I could have used you earlier. I thought you guys weren't trained to attack. Alright, well, if you're going to attack, can I tell you what to... I cannot tell you what to attack. Come on. Get over there, get over there. Sam, don't let him through. Be a little more useful at shooting, please, and thank you. Oh, follow. Release your wild animals. Cassowaries. Where are the cassowaries? The cassowaries are down. Well, we got two going this way, so try and... Alright, you're bleeding out. Hopefully you're gonna fall down soon. Shit. Get over there. Stop them. Hit somebody, for fuck's sake, Sam. Sam, you have disappointed me. Alright, so we got one. Nope, no, hit him. I should have you executed. Being our best shot, you are the most useless shot. Oh, fucking John's going too. That's not a turkey, those are my cassowaries that attack people. Some animals. Go out, survivors. It's a schedule. Rescue my cassowaries. I want at least something good to come out of this. Like, don't lose my cassowaries. Yeah, we know. Oh, great. A cassowary died. Wow, everything. Let's see. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there was a lot going on to keep up with. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Swan, we're gonna give you a really nice, you don't get a normal grave, we're gonna give you a nice sarcophagus. No, winter food is fine. Winter's almost done. We have all these meals. I think my other cassowary died. Yeah, everything was going fine. I mean, as far as food goes, everything's going fine. Like, that's not fine. We lost a bunch of people. That's not fine. Storage. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Assign colonist Swan. Yeah, go take a shower, I guess. And the one person who can do literally anything is catatonic. You know, like, you're really only useful for like the plant work. Won't haul, won't clean, won't fucking anything really. I assume because you won't haul, you won't bury poor Swan for us because you're useless. Yeah, poor Swan is gonna end up being fucking wolf food or something. Now that's the first time I've heard that, man. I usually keep up with space stuff, but I haven't lately. Allow everything. Oh, this will hurt. I have no idea how people are able to flex and play the game on, like, the random storyteller on the hardest difficulty and have literally nobody die. Oh no, that is interesting. I'll have to look into that later. Sam, wake up at any time, please. Probably with all this electrical that has to be maintained now, or things are gonna start breaking on us. This is one of those I'm really disappointed. Cigarettes. The security. Okay, we could make mini turrets. Actually, we should have, but now, I hate the idea of doing this, but we're gonna back up like 2 days, 3 days, just because, yeah, just because like we are fucked. Like everyone who could do anything is gone. So like the people we have left with what work they're willing to do, we are like horribly crippled. We really can't do anything. So like unfortunately, that's not far enough. So like basically unfortunately, it's basically game over at that point. Like those two are not gonna make it on their own. No, I used to smoke pot, but I stopped smoking pot. Got community service with a couple of my buddies because we got caught smoking pot on the roof of the local school a couple years ago. Alright, so we probably ain't gonna, you never know, maybe we'll get another raid, maybe we won't, but we have the power to do it, and I haven't been doing it, so now that we can make turrets, we really ought to make some turrets around here. Have that little bit of extra firepower on board. And these are priority jobs for the builders. Oh, let's pause. I should probably unpause it to be able to work. Something blew up. Oh, boom rat. Shouldn't be anything over there that'll burn. Alright, fellas. The guinea pig has gone mad. See ya. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I know. So now we only lost like 3 days of stuff, like nothing happened. Like we lost, they didn't work on the floor. Oh, actually, they have to make 2 tables too, but really, we didn't lose that much. Here. Make our turrets, maintain later. That stuff needs to be maintained, but it'll be fine if it goes for another day and you just make turrets. Here, we'll let two of them walk around and maintain stuff. We're gonna just pick Sam here, and we're gonna have Sam work on all the turrets as long as we have steel to do it. If it was just Swan dying, or even if it was somebody dying outright inside, I probably would have kept going, but Nose is basically only good for cooking and gardening. Sam can do a little bit more, but not really enough for those two to survive on their own. Yeah, laws are weird. I just gave up following the laws. Or, I mean, I obey the laws. I just give up keeping up with what the laws are as often as the laws change. Yeah, I do. Trying to vape a little bit more and smoke less, but I still smoke way too much. Michigan. Yeah, I live about 20-ish miles away from Lake Huron. I think the beanie is the beanie's just because my hair looks like shit, and don't want you guys looking at my hair looking like shit, you know? That nose is cutting the guinea pig. It looks like they're gonna start working on doing the floors over here finally, so hopefully this time around we're gonna see some progress getting the freezer expanded. Good, get to work, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to cut a hole out for him, because Sam just... fucking buried Swan in here, so... Swan's gonna have to cut his way out. Here's Swan. There we go. Now we have floor right here, so Swan should be able to get out. Sam, just in case we get attacked from that side, fix that turret, please, girl. Oh yeah, I got what you meant. I haven't watched it recently, but I watch a lot of South Park. I kind of figured you meant the cartoon. Alright, we got a bunch of steel over here to use, just nobody's taking it in yet. And they finished our storeroom over here. Sam's going out to get more steel. Let's go. Stockpile zone, and we will throw steel over here. The Tegrity Farms one was a good one, Evag. Saturn, I don't know who Cody Slab is, so whatever reference you're making there, I don't understand. Alright, let's get all this stuff out of here. Storage. Copy, paste that there. They're already starting to hold that door open, and like a week ago I wasn't paying attention, and they ended up throwing so much fur that they blocked these two doors open, and this room equalized with this room for a while. Personally, my favorite episode was see, I really like the Dog the Bounty Hunter episode, where Ike was sleeping with his kindergarten teacher and Cartman was the hall monitor dressed up like Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's like, yo, this is bitch, this is the mace they use on bears, get ready to go with Crest. Or he's standing up on the roof after she jumps off, like, remember kids, if you don't go with Christ, you're gonna end up like her on the floor. Alright, we got sappers who want to go around our defenses. Alright, animals inside. People inside. Let's try hanging out near to our door so we can retreat inside if we need to. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I want you to go there. I think everybody important is already inside. Alright, I see what you're doing. You guys are trying to punch in over here. Let's just start putting folk inside. Sam, release the cassowaries. Don't shoot the cassowaries though. Alright, we need 2 of you to get that fire out as quickly as you can. Pull back, pull back. Nose. Fuck off somewhere else. You don't have a gun. Alright, you can go try and put out the fire if you want for a moment. Oh, there goes the 2 cassowaries because we couldn't really spare the people to go handle them. Turrets are doing their jobs. How are you guys looking? You're gonna bleed out soon. Or, yeah, you're probably not gonna be saved. You could be captured, but you are useless. Yeah, just bludgeon these 2 to death. We are not gonna keep them. Swan and Red, come out here. Alright, so they got 1 turret. They're captured. They're down. You guys could be worth attempting to we'll see if we can take any of them. Yeah, that went significantly better. We only lost the 2 cassowaries, but to my knowledge, there aren't really any animals that are useful when you have just 1 or 2. Really, you gotta have a fuckload of them, and they're still gonna die anyway. Sam, priority. Repair that wall. Our Sam collapsed due to exhaustion because they were up all day and all night. Alright, you get that wall done. Let's see. Recruitment chance 100. Recruitment chance 79. I mean, we'll give them a shot. We'll see if we can save either of them. We could use the people. The other two, I'm content with letting bleed out over there. Orders. Allow everything. Haul urgently. That stuff. No storage space for the wood. Or the cassowaries. We'll let the cassowaries go over there, I guess. Whatever. Storage, we'll put... fuck hauling the wood. We'll move that eventually. See a sign. Social drugs. Since you guys are quite disappointed for a little bit, we'll let you smoke some of the weed. That should cheer you guys up a little bit. You guys are recovering from your medical emergency, so I'm not bothered. No storage space for the poor revolver. Should be able to put that right here though. Unless somebody's carrying a weapon over there already. Okay, yeah, John was bringing a knife. I guess we don't have the space. That revolver can sit there then. Here, we're just going to fill that space out here. And what we could do even, I floated the idea of if we wanted more space than here, we could set up a wall here and make an access point, like cut a tunnel here or something, so we could even build a wall right here and set up defenses. Yep, it definitely could have been worse, see that? That made me think we're going to need a dedicated prison area at some point. Oh, the Muffalos are still stuck inside, we'll unrestrict them so they can, oh, yeah, actually we want animal area, I think. Yeah, that way they can go about where they want to be. Oh, you motherfuckers. Our warden's gonna have a chat with them, and it's basically join us or I'm gonna kill ya. Or like harvest your organs. Or maybe I'll build a room specifically to set on fire and cook them alive until there's nothing left. Yep. We're gonna get a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray and see what it tastes like with ESO dipped in it. Yeah, we're not gonna handle that right this moment. Cargo pod just dropped elephant shorts on the ground. And Sweet Baby Ray goes good on like everything. I love Sweet Baby Ray so much. I'll make a fucking ham sandwich and I'll stick Sweet Baby Ray on it. I'll dip bacon in Sweet Baby Ray. Like I don't care if there's some kind of protein on the menu. I'm dipping Sweet Baby Ray. Alright, let's build another one of those. John, get that done. We're gonna haul in another shotgun. That's a pretty decent shotgun right there. Pretty decent semi-automatic pistol too. Yeah. It's good, trust me. I actually got a little bit on my eggs on accident one time, and I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Like, turns out Sweet Baby Ray, like a little bit accidentally getting on your eggs ain't that bad. But you need to get like that really sweet, like maple bacon and have that nice sweet bite underneath the Sweet Baby Ray if you go bacon and barbecue sauce. That's how you do it good. I don't hate ketchup, but I don't use it often. Like, normally if I have ketchup, it's mixed with like mayo and barbecue sauce. Or it's mixed with like mayo and mustard on like a hamburger or something. Like ketchup, mustard, mayo is like my go-to for a burger. Alright, you fucks, who wants to join up? Mitz, you're the better warden, so when you wake up, you're in charge of talking to them because your social skill is better. And they're so fucked up, they're probably still asleep. Alright, well, alright, so Mitz is having a talk with Machinto here. Machinto's not ready to play ball with us. We're going to revisit the pool idea a little later on so we can conserve the steel. Because we are going to make a new building project. That they will eventually get to. When, I don't particularly care, if I'm being honest. It's probably gonna be a little while before we have another raid because we just had one. You guys get to have the tiniest little fucking sleeping cells ever. Or I guess whoever gets this one gets a little extra space. Power conduit, not that. It's gonna come like so. If anyone decides to jailbreak, we're gonna fucking waste them. Yeah, let's try this different. Let's do sandbags first, just so we can make it look nice. Oh, it's because this probably isn't even at all. That's throwing me off. And that's the vent, so we gotta move that. Alright, so let's see. Put sandbag there, we'll put a turret here. It should be like sandbag, turret, turret. Yeah, our thing is just wonky. Well, that is our new build project. We're going to make a prison area where we can hold them. If anyone tries to break out, we've got 5 turrets that will mow them the fuck down. Maybe later, if I'm feeling really sadistic, I'll make a room where I can burn the fuck out of people. And I also need to dig this out and open up our fucking kitchen at some point. But I appreciate you guys have been given a fuckload of build work to do, and you got like 3 people on it. I mean, one person's only part-time at it even. Hey, if you guys join, before spring, you have 2 days to join, and if you join, I'm not gonna kill you. You get showers. Eventually, you'll get your own beds. I need to make them. Got plenty of food. I mean, basically, you guys are gonna win the lottery. And if they don't join, or if they decide to prison break at some point, shoot to kill. So who wants to be the first to join? You have today and tomorrow. Actually, maybe I'll give them the day after. So it's the 14th of December, so we'll give them till like the 3rd of whatever they call the spring season. Group of travelers from Barrel Pact are passing by. Guys interested in buying slaves by any chance? I mean, if a slaver shows up, I'll just sell them and get them off my hair. Like, these guys aren't super amazingly good here or anything. Like, they'll help with spreading the workload out, but we're not gonna be, like, missing anything if we don't get them. Nope, you guys literally just want it to be warm for a couple minutes and leave. Fair enough. There you go, I guess we'll set 2 beds to not be medical so you can not sleep on the floor. I'll be nice like that. Our sterile tiles are done. Making progress working on our expansion here. Tree sowing is done, so we can plant trees if we wanted. And usually it's a pretty tree filled area here, so trees would probably fine on. Don't really need to plant trees, it's not like we're in a desert. Now, are you guys looking for converting? So who wants to join? I said you guys only have a couple of days. Hey, they're starting to really focus on this and haul ass getting it done. That's good to see. And so all of our flak jackets are done, that's good. Last time we raid, we can equip body armor to our shooters. That'll help out a little bit. Here, we'll be nice. We will give you both one smoke leaf joint. See if maybe we can make you a little bit happier and more interested in joining us. Spring has begun, so I said they have till what, the 3rd? And it's the 1st, so by the end of the 3rd, neither of them are joining. I'm just gonna execute them because I'm not gonna feed them indefinitely. And we are down to 98 meals, so we can go a bit longer feeding our colonists. That'll give us time to get a harvest going and maybe hunt a couple of, we can hunt like a couple of these alpacas or something that, or these gazelles that are not going to fight back. But we're out of vegetables, so I'm not gonna feed these guys indefinitely waiting on a harvest to come, so yeah, their load's happier now that I force them to smoke. Swan. Actually, I want you guys to. Actually, I want you to keep cleaning. But I think I want Swan to work on building and not making weapons just so we can try getting the shit done. Fuck Mitts, how many shotgun shells does it take to kill one gazelle? That thing at least dying, or did you? It's slowly dying. I kind of thought for a second maybe you just like injured it and were walking away to let it suffer. Let's get all those out of here. Where are my gazelles going? Oh, the alpaca needs to not be storage. Low. Oh wait, I don't think we have a place to keep bodies over here is the problem, so we'll do a storage clear. No rotten animal corpses can go on these two shelves. So now they're not going to haul our fucking food over here. How are you guys doing? ESO is probably going to join us first. Lowest resistance, and it says 100% recruitment chance. He's still at 82 and has a decent bit of recruitment. Recruitment difficulty is also kind of high. Well, ESO is probably going to join us first. And just in case they join, I'm sorry it's not very glamorous, but we have to make rooms for these people, so they just, if they join, they just have to sleep on the floor for now. Caravan animals wander in. Alright, so these three guys came in. Now maybe we should Okay, dromedaries have 0% chance, so... You'll, wake up the cavalry, send them out over here, corner them, shoot them. Apparently they have loot on their, packs, because they're just stray animals that wandered in. Yeah, let's see what we got. Nice pair of scrubs. Dot can wear those. We have those. Got some masks, a gas mask. What's this? Construction vests? Hey, bring all this shit in. I guess we can eat the animals too. Yep, they went and finished off the animal to haul that in to eat. Oh great, John has plague. I don't need that right now. There's gotta be a place we can... Wish there was a place we could move these guys. Red, I am so sorry. We are going to borrow your room for just a moment. Somebody gonna haul these guys to their new space, please. Yeah, go capture them and relocate them out of there so we can have somebody come in here for medical. Good, be compliant, I like that. John, rest until healed. Nose will take care of you.
Oh, this area is basically almost done. Just gotta do a little bit of wall here, a little wall there, and rip this wall out so we can floor that gap. Still have to break this wall. Oh shit, no storage space, let's see. Yeah, meat can go here. And there. Yeah, somebody get this shit out of here because it's equalizing the temperature here. We need that. Come on, somebody wake up and do it. Wake up and do something. Sam Hall. Red Hall. Sam Hall. Sam Hollett. Hollett. Oh, we got so many textiles. We need to, here, we'll just copy. Paste those there. Now we have our meat back inside at least. It's the morning of day 3, fellas. Guys, don't join. Tomorrow I kill ya. See who wants to join us. They'll eventually have a pool. I deleted the pool so I could, since it was still a blueprint, I deleted the pool so I could pull that steel to make all the traps. They'll have a pool eventually, but I mean, yeah, all things considered, not very many places have running water. They can go take a shower. They can go fucking take a shit where they want. We have plenty of food. We have workstations. Like, you guys could do anything you wanted. You know, we should probably allow sewing, so that when it gets warm enough, our gardener can go garden. That would be helpful. Mitz has inspired surgery. It's been a little bit. Let's check in on John with his plague. 62 against 38% infection. He'll be fine. And the important thing is we have climate control, games, plenty of food. You'll be given a job of some kind and have a purpose in your life. As you guys experienced, we have new turrets, so you're going to be safe and defended here. Prisoner, how close are we? 1.8 resistance. It looks like Mitz should be able to convert ESO first attempt in the morning just because it's so low, so we'll give ESO until about noon. It'll give Iso about midday, and if he doesn't join, we'll just kill him. We're probably just gonna kill you. That your difficulty and chance, how much resistance. We're not gonna break you today. And today is the 4th. It's 1 a.m. on the 4th day of spring, so you get to die. You get one chance to join just because you're so close. There's like a really, really, really good chance next time you'll do it. But if I see Mitz come in here and talk and Iso doesn't join, out of here. Oh, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Mashinto, thanks for hanging around, eating my food, trying to kill my folk, and offering absolutely nothing in return. Goodbye. Mushinto was executed by cutting, so I assume we just slashed his fucking throat. Oh, this is your chance. Are you joining? Ooh, no. Iso. Thanks for playing, but it's time for you to leave. Oh yeah, he had plenty of chances. Oh, fuck off. Deconstruct that. Unassign that for prisoners. Let's get these dead guys out of this bedroom, please. I'm sure Red would like his room cleaned up and to not have prisoners in there. I only moved him out of the medical bay so I could put John in there to be healed, so... Alright, so you are being hauled. I think for my next project, we're just gonna make a massive crematorium and just burn all of them. Just make it a little bit cleaner, I reckon. Yeah, so we'll just go like so. Put a door. I'll put some wooden floors, because wooden floors will burn. And stools are really easy to make, so we're gonna put a couple of those there. So they're gonna build this nice thick granite wall. They're gonna put wood floors inside, they're gonna put wooden stools. We're gonna go to the weapon guy, have him make a couple of Molotov cocktails. We throw one here, it catches on fire, all this burns. We're not gonna go in and put the fire out, it's gonna burn itself out. And it's gonna get really, really fucking hot in there. And in theory, there should be nothing left, not even the bones. I made a really elaborate setup one time where I was able to trap people that were invading and burn them while they were still alive. So that they would it would get like 800, 1,000 degrees in there, and they would just watch like their hyperthermia was just like shooting up. They were getting like way too hot, and then they would pass out and die in like an hour, if even. And then the bodies would just start burning and burning and burning until nothing was left in there. Oh yeah, that's how you handle it. I just fucking burned them all alive. Did I not? I guess apparently I didn't connect that. Or I did and I accidentally deleted it dicking with the walls and didn't notice. Still needs somebody to... What's this? Alright, so we can have a bunch of guys join. Or we have a guy join. But a bunch of raiders are coming. It's been a while since we saved. Alright, well, yeah, basically. Alright, everybody who does not have a gun, get to your stations. Let's see where they're gonna come from. Right, Bourbon, what side are you coming from over here? Where we have literally no defenses. Bourbon, what can you do? You can kind of construct. Alright, here's our plan. Since you are not forbidden from doing stuff, let's see, can we get you to really quickly build that? Oh shit, they're gonna try with mortars. Schedule. Copy, paste. Mortars. Fucking mortars. Can you shoot? Not at fucking all. Red. Swan. Mitts. John, I suppose. Sam. Pull that door open. Everyone gather around. What kind of arms do you guys have? Machine guns. Looks like an M16. Alright. This will be dangerous. But they're going to drop mortars on our asses, so we... Oh, you have the shotgun, so... Pull back. Sam, you have the bolt rifle. You get there. Alright, Sam, head back in. Swan. Not really a good shot, but try and hit the guy building. Good hit. Good fucking hit right there. Can you do it a second time is the question. Alright, hit that mortar guy. Problem with these, most of their fucking guns you have to get quite close with. We don't really have any good ranged options to employ. Great, they are assaulting the colony. That is what we want. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't hold that door open. Shut it behind you. Shut it behind you. Hurry. Alright, so... we don't have traps there, but we have turrets, so... You guys who are all hurt. It's basically everybody. How's everyone looking? Alright, 11 hours, 22 hours. No immediate danger, so you guys can all go to bed and we can get Doc Nose over here working on you. And then once they're bandaged up a little bit, we're gonna have to send somebody out to handle them, because they're probably gonna fuck up our turrets. And we'll let the turrets do most of the work so that Nose can give everybody medical treatment. Nose. Tend. Bourbon is helping too, so that's helpful. Oh, there goes some of our power. Okay, so you're bandaged up. I'm putting you back in the fight, Sam. John. You're... Yeah, actually, you have no immediate danger for your injury, so we'll let you in. You... Right, you cannot shoot, so... You're fine, you're bleeding out, you need to stay being tended to. Bourbon, you need to be inside, dude. It's advance. Alright, that's good. Go forward. Sam, I want Sam, get back inside. You're taking a lot of hits. You're taking some decent hits too, so try and get you inside. Come on, get in, shit. Right, if you have a gun, I should not have fucking tried to, everybody, go. Hustle, 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 we need to save Mitts. Keep following. Down his ass, let's go. John, pull off, rescue it. Wait, you're done. Looks like they're trying to pull out. Yeah, they're trying to break out. Okay, you've got the M16, focus on him. They are in full retreat. Who's our good shooter? Sam. Well, you. Oh fuck, that's bio-coded, so we can't use it. Now unrestrict everybody. Schedule. Work, so. Alright, you are our best doctor, so you're Doctor 1. Bed rest if you're hurt. Your construction sucks, but you're gonna construct too. Research is good, so you can research. Yeah, let's focus on getting our defenses built back up. Alright, so Mitts. Alright, so we lost Mitts. And we have shit on fire. There goes our power. Allow everything. I'll set that for, I'll throw Mitts in there at some point. Anyone with no immediate danger of injury can, here, let's get our power back up first. Sam, no immediate danger, so you finish our walls. Alright, we got Red getting over there too. You can't really do anything useful, and you're probably gonna bleed out way too fast anyway, so really there's It's not gonna bother saving you. We're just gonna let you bleed out. Here, haul this shit. EMP launcher. I'll haul that. Sam, prioritize working on that grave for us. That is for Mitts. Mitts is one of our colonists, so part of me is a little upset that somebody died. But if we're having a one-for-one trade, he refused to mine, do plant work, could barely cook, wouldn't do any dumb labor like hauling. Like basically all he was used for was that really high intellectual skill doing research. But Bourbon, not as high, but he can research. He's interested in medical, so that will rise really quick. Really interested in melee, so we can give him like a sword and some armor and have a fighter who will level that quick. So like he won't do social stuff or hauling, but the stuff like mining and stuff that Mitts wouldn't do. I feel like it sucks that we lost Mitts, but if we had to do a one-to-one trade, we lost one of our more useless colonists for somebody a little more useful. Alright, so you won't haul. Swan does Swan haul. Swan does not haul. Sam, I know you're trying to recover from injury, but be nice and bury poor Mitts for us, please. Now, what we need to do... Okay, select outfits. What outfits do we have already? So we have clear force, we'll do soldier. Might as well do let a couple of these people have like worker things. You're definitely a worker. Soldier. Bourbon. Hang on. I even do soldiers wear. Okay, fatigues if they have them. No, armor. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna force a couple of them to wear all that body armor that we're making and not having them wear. Things marked for hauling have no place to go because it looks like I forgot to copy paste those settings over there. Ramon, fuck you, you're dead. Bourbon. I guess it's changing because his clothes are probably worn out, and I changed their wear order to not wear things that would make them think they have tattered clothes, so... Alright, so Bourbon is finally tended to Sam. Sam is fully healed now. John is fully healed now. Manage outfit, select outfit, outfit 5. Doctor, clear all, so we'll do scrubs. Pants, gotta let him have a pair of pants, right? Headgear. Surgical mask. Cannot be tainted, that'll just upset you. Okay, so, bourbon, doctor. What our workers wear? So maybe we'll have like Dr. Bourbon now wearing all that medical stuff. Oh. Bro, Swan fucking worked fast. Like, really fucking fast. Like, his wife just died. And the day later, or like 2 days later, he's hooking up with Nose. Like, he's still up, he's still got the really big negative mood that his wife died that he'll have for the next 2 seasons. And he's already hooking up. I mean, plus I don't have to worry about a new bedroom now. Bourbon can just move into Nose's bedroom because Nose is going to share that bed with Swan now. Yeah, the environment is a little unsightly, I'm not gonna lie. You guys need to go back to being in your animal area, so you fuck off out of here. I want all these components brought inside so they don't deteriorate before they're used. Let's put one of those over there at some point. You been dead for a while and nobody's hauled you out of here, so get rid of you. Nobody is. Is anyone else that needs to be hauled out of here? Oh yes, we have all the loot. I completely forgot about all this shit over here. Let's get everything inside. Those can just be deconstructed, but let's get all this shit inside. Alright, so I hate that we're doing it, but we are gonna have to just make a really low priority. Dump it on the floor if there's no other place to send it. No storage space for incendiary shells. Yeah. Where are shells kept at? I don't remember. Mortar shells, there we go. Doesn't he ever want to wake up and start hauling this shit out of here? There we go, be happy, Bourbon. Smoke a little bit of weed. Oh, this guy's fucked up. He's withdrawing from psychite and alcohol. And so, like we got one of those fucking drunk doctors, dude. Well, basically he's withdrawing from crack. Like that's what flake is basically crack. He's withdrawing from alcohol. I sent him to smoke a joint and get happy, and he just like clunk fell the fuck out. People are coming to haul our shit, right? And we got like 3 people who will haul. Why are you not going over there to haul what I told you to haul? John, you're hauling. I mean, I appreciate you trying to build the other stuff, but haul the shit that I said to haul urgently, please. Oh, we're paused. We unpause it so they go get to work. Yeah, crack addict doctor. Oh, this place is screwed. This place is screwed. I'll hook up a power conduit there just so we have like smooth connection of power. Yeah, Bourbon's a great doctor, but I am kind of scared that he is the doctor because you know he's gonna go to the sink, wash up. Alright, let's go, let's go. I'm ready, and then he just like washes his hands, dirties up his hands, like touching his face and snorting a quick line of coke. And then he goes and does surgery. Alright, oh, shit. I didn't realize it was already 1 o'clock and we've been going for 2.5 hours. Like, this game's so fun. I have a pretty good time just fucking playing it, and I said it before, this is one of those games I can sit and I can play it for 4 or 5 hours at a time, no problem, but We don't have 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna pull up that clip and is that me saying that bourbon like washes hands? Then, all right, let's go. Like, dude, you, oh, what was that line? I was kind of hoping it would be like, all right, wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. Ooh, all right, let's go. Yeah, it's easy to spend hours in it. All right, man, but I'm gonna get going. I've got some things to do this afternoon. And then my buddy's moving back into town from a couple towns over, so later this evening, if you end up doing your Friday stream, I probably won't be there to see it because I'll be helping him move in and hanging out with a buddy for the first time in a while. So enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you next time one of us is streaming and we run into each other, man. Have a good one.